Right, we're just having to have a bit of a recap of which aerial and which gadget is which at the moment. Just do this description. We've got so many aerials and bits of equipment that we're struggling to remember what everything is. So we've just had a quick discussion and we think we've got them all right. So I'll quickly show you what we've got as equipment. So first of all, that's our PLBs, our personal locator beacons on our life jackets. So I've got that one there, and that's a Rescue Me PLB1, quite small with a 5-year battery, really handy. Jack stays, and that's Phil's PLB, and he's got a Canon Marine PLB unit there. Now, again, as I say, that's our dinky outboard. This is the Icon, because we've got a DSC VHF, so digital selective calling. That's the GPS input to our radio, so that we can, if we ever need to do a distress call, it'll send out our position, and that's the receiver for that. That's a Navtex aerial. That's the old Garmin 152 aerial. That's our backup outboard. And this is our backup VHF aerial, so if ever the aerial on the mast or the mast packs up, if it falls down for some reason, if we get dismasted or we have some other problem, we have a backup VHF aerial so we can still call for help if there's a problem. And as I say, that's our 120 watt solar panel. That's our radar, and then this is our AIS input. I think we've got everything, haven't we? Oh, and that's our octahedron radar reflector, which is set up wrong and it's in the wrong position. I know. It doesn't really work very well, but we've got better equipment than that anyway. Now, the place is a bit of a mess because, as I say, we're drying everything out. We've got a battery monitor. That's our depth, wind speed, direction. That's our second Garmin GPS unit. This is a Garmin 451, and that's a cockpit repeater for our Garmin 152 unit. There. Right, I think that's all the externals. Oh, this is an attachment point. This is an attachment point for an iPhone that we use with Navionics. And I can put a different attachment on here for an iPad with a different bigger set, bigger reception point. I think I'm going to put another one of these up here so that we can put the iPad up here out of the rain, and that's our VHF repeater speaker as well. Right, I think I've got everything, have I, Phil? Is that us?
Echo sound.
Oh, and that's the output for our autopilot. That's our autopilot called Dave. That's his feed.
Echo sounder.
Alright.
Right.
What, sorry?
Echo sounder.
I've mentioned that
sorry,
already.
sorry.
Yeah. Right, so moving down, as I say, the place is a bit of a bomb site at the moment because we've had a bit of a bouncy long passage yesterday. That's our fridge. Now that's a thermostat that I put on. It's a cheap Chinese import thermostat with some dodgy wiring around here, but otherwise the thing runs all the time. It's just a cooler rather than an actual fridge. So this controls it to keep it within temperature range so that it's not running all the time. And that's our starboard quarter berth that we just use as storage. They're pretty small, they're coffin sized, but that's a lot of equipment in there. And navigational books, equipment, charts, all that sort of stuff is here. In here we've got that's our battery charger and stopcock for the engine raw water intake. There's galvanic isolator, shore power controller, and a foghorn. We've got foghorn in there as well that we attach when we need. That's our fuse panel, engine block here. Right, now this is the equipment here. So just going through it, there's our DSC VHF. That's our barometer. So you can see the graph at the moment, 995 millibars. It's just rising slightly. That's the back of our Garmin 451 unit. That's our Navtex. We've got an engine alarm monitor, bilge alarm, battery master switch. That's an MPPT controller for the 120 watt solar panel. It's a bit of a mess here, I've got to say. The electrics, I really have to sort out some of this wiring. That's our AIS. Now this is just fantastic. It's so useful. There's our target list of all the boats in the area. We haven't got anything on danger list at the moment. That's a map of all the boats that are in our area that are pinging on AIS, which is automatic identification system. And that's our Garmin, oh, it's a 120 unit. That's our old Garmin GPS. That's the Garmin 120. Now this thing here, I've just installed this yesterday, and it's a Yacker, Y-A-K-K-E-R, NMEA to Wi-Fi bridge. Now what it does, our problem with the AIS unit is that it's not waterproof. We have to keep it in here. So we can't see outside to follow other vessels. But what this does is it converts the signal coming from the ICOM AIS unit into a Wi-Fi signal, which I can then pick up on my Navionics. So I'll just show you how that works. Oh, I'm showing you my code for my iPad. So there's Navionics. There's that's us there. And these are there's your vessels. So there's one there. There's the MMSI number, the automatic ship identification number, and that's telling me it's moored. I've got a closest point of approach, times the closest point of approach, and it's true heading. So it's moored, it's not going anywhere. Speed over ground is 0.